Hello folks, welcome to another edition of Rod's Random Reviews. And who can forget my Kobalt video earlier from a couple of years ago. But remember me having these three Kobalt 40 volt, and remember me talking about one of them being 5 amps, one of them being 4 amps, and of course, here's a 2.5 amp that won't last quite as long. They're all as powerful, but the 5 amp, will last longer. Well, guess what? With all the bad weather here in Alabama, I bought myself, since I already had these battery packs, I went out and bought myself an inverter. So we're going to show you how the inverter works. So if you have the power go out and that sort of thing, all you have to do is take one of your batteries here, pop them in your inverter, then you've got a way to run an AC outlet, a 300 watt AC here. You've got a USB, couple of USBs here at the, what is that, 2.4, can't see that. Anyway, and then of course you have the USB-C. So if you have a, the new iPhone 15, some of those, you definitely need the USB-C outlet plug there. So there's a 3.25 amp. And then somebody help me out there. Is that 2.2 or 4.2 amp for your USBs there. So let's check it out. Let's take one of these and pop it in there. Let's see. And of course, if you push this little button, it's fully charged. So let's take the 5 amp up there and see what it'll do. Here we go with our 5 amp 40 volt. And those of you that follow me know that I don't do any fancy editing. I usually don't have a photographer. So let's see how this is gonna work here. Yep. Just take this, pop it down in there, push it down, and we should have power. Okay, so we hit the power button once here, green light comes on. By the way, you might suspect you have an LED flashlight that'll last for weeks, maybe, an LED light with this much power. But if you're out on the road, this might not be a bad thing to have in your car too. But flashing lights and things like that, kind of get that for free. But with that said, you can plug in, it is a 3-prong plug here. So you could plug in a mini fridge, it says, something like that. Let's just see what happens here. If I can plug this in, and lo and behold, my electric shaver can charge if I wanted to. So if the power is out, I can charge my shaver. Let's see here. Of course, plug in your USB cord. Or USB-C in this case to USB-C. And of course you can plug in a couple of 50-50 chance of getting it right. If you don't look, yeah, it's my lucky day. So then they were standard USB. This is to charge a Garmin watch. So there you have it, folks. Very happy with my inverter. Let me go get the cord here, the booklet, and tell you a little bit more about the Kobalt 40 volt inverter. So when the power goes out for hours upon hours and you're running your phone down, or you've got something else that just accidentally ran out of juice, there you go, folks. You don't have to run out to your car or anything. You can have a little bit of juice in your house. Here we're still talking about the power inverter for the Kobalt, and you see the booklet here talks about it. Pick this up at Lowe's, and see the instructions here. Here's the specifications. The USB-A output, USB-C. The A output is 120 volts, 60 hertz, maximum 300 watts. I don't know if you can see that or not. And you see the operating temperatures, but very self-explanatory. You really don't need a booklet to explain all this for you, but safety information and all that. It's pretty safe though. So there you have it, folks. The Kobalt power inverter. If you already have the 40-volt batteries, why not pick one of these up for peace of mind to be able to charge your necessity items, you know, iPads, laptops, anything like that. Easy to charge when the power's out. Thanks for watching Rod's Random Reviews. Sorry I haven't reviewed anything lately. It's not that I haven't had a lot of things to review, just been busy here. Take care, everyone. Be safe, be warm.